Peace, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community. Okay, so I'm getting ready to just jump right on in for you guys. I'm going to do a twin flame reading. So we're going to see what is blocking your divine masculine, what is on their mind, what are they going through. There's all of this I want to pick up on for you guys so you can get a little bit of clarity of what's happening within your situation. Now, this is a collective reading, so everything might not, resonate with you, right? Every twin is in their twin flame journey at different stages, right? So you just take what is for you, you leave what's not. If it don't fit, don't force it. Now, make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you are open and ready to receive this message, okay? Now, let me set my intentions because I want us to all be on the same page energetically, okay? So thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides. Thank you for helping me with this reading tonight for my twin flames. Thank you so much, Spirit, for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Ask that you protect me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies being projected towards me, and closing all doors of communication to anyone who's not in alignment with me and who's not in alignment with the Oracle Goddess channel or the Lightworker Society. Thank you for hearing me clearly and using me as the messenger for tonight's reading. And so it is. All right, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. All right. So let's see. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is on the divine masculine? Like, what are they going through right now? What's happening with them? What's that energy about? Thank you, spirit. That's the energy for the divine masculine. Oh, okay. The temple path. So, right now, where's my book, y'all? Right now, they're on their path. Here we go. So the temple path really talks about, this karmic path that you have to travel, especially on the twin flame journey, right? They're being guided by spirit, definitely. So spirit is definitely helping them, and they are aligning with their actual purpose here, okay? Because this, is all about spiritual support, and it's about their purpose. So they are going in the right direction. All right, they realizing that this is all a part of the process, that they have to learn, they have to release, they have to heal in order for them to get into the right direction. And now they're on that. They realize what they have to do. It's all about the life lessons here and their own personal growth. Where before, they were off their path completely here. But now they're on path and they are listening to the call. Okay, so let me see. I don't know if I want to go with my tarot here. Yes, I do. Thank you. All right, so can you tell us about this spirit temple path card here, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so now there has been an epiphany here. Okay, so this 9 is like literally about judgment, but they're excited. They have this epiphany, and this is what's gotten them on their path. They're looking and seeing how them getting on the right path, how the universe is literally opening up for them. So they're gaining all of this joy doing this because they're growing and they're seeing that they're getting the solutions here. They're getting the answers to everything that they've been trying to accomplish in their life, right? So the next card is about solutions. So this is what's changing their situation, and it's a lot of success that's coming to them, and they really are feeling this. They're being very patient, okay, but at the same time they definitely feel like their life is changing and turning around. Their spirit is already like ushering in, like, bam, here we go. Now that you're on the right path, we opening up to you. The universe will give, okay? Now what's going to end up happening here is, you guys will definitely align, because the Ace of Raphael is really talking about a romantic relationship, and this is what's coming in. This is going to be very positive for you guys, and this epiphany that they're having is a part of that, and they're realizing that they have to align with you as well. They know that you're a part of their spiritual path here. Now this experience is going to come in. Now, this is something deep and lasting here is what I'm getting. And all of this is coming from the spiritual insight. So they're listening and they're open to, what the guides are, their spiritual guides are directing them to do, in the directions that they're telling them to go into. Now, they've been asking their spirit team, their angels, however it resonates, for help when it comes to this, and even down to asking people that are in their circle. They've been asking for some help here, and especially to lighten up their load, because they've been doing way too much, right? They've been putting in too much energy into a whole bunch of other stuff and really not putting it into the places that they need to put it into. But at this point, it's like they're aligning in a way that they're going to have this financial success, even down to them in their retirement. Some of them have really been focusing on, having a promising future when it goes to their retirement here as well. But on top of that, they're seeing all of that. It's like, okay, I'm going to have this rich and rewarding life, period, including with my family here. Now, they're really grateful because how things are changing. I'm really getting that, previously, before, they've been in this very low vibrational energy here and not really seeing solutions and being blocked, especially blocked in their intuition. But now that they're on path, okay, they see the world here. Now it's like, whoa, everything is coming full circle here. Not only am I growing, I'm gaining this insight. All of this information is coming to me, and I can see that I'm going to have a happy life. I'm going to have a successful life, right? Now, to a Gabriel. Wow. They're getting ready to make a bold choice here. That's going to change your life, honey. They got this revelation, and then this is going with this epiphany card. This is about to bring completion for you guys, right? They about to break free from this procrastination here, because they've been procrastinating with this situation, but they're seeing that how they're seeing it. They got this epiphany. They got this vision here. They're seeing how just getting on path is changing their whole life here. All right, thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, this is good energy, y'all, because I thought we was about to be reading something like, oh, God, they going through hell right now. They stuck, right? They stuck. But nah, literally, they want their new beginning. The star card is here. Your person is ready, okay? This is like, whatever you dream is coming true. Even down to what they've been dreaming is coming true. Y'all difficult situation that y'all had, because y'all know the shit was complicated. Y'all know how it go with the twins, right? It be complicated as hell. It's coming to an end. Thank you. Oh, okay, I'll take that too. Now, your divine masculine, literally, they're coming in here as a king of swords. So they're very direct, okay, when it comes to their communication. But I'm really picking up here that they're bored. They've been receiving this advice, and they've been trying to like be very objective about it. But they've been closed off for so long, not being emotionally available here. And this has a lot to do with conflict. Now, this conflict is with other people. This is because of opposing opinions there. Whatever it is, they will or they need to walk away from that drama, because it's external factors literally that have been holding them up and keeping them in this energy of being very aggressive. Now, once they stand up for themselves and realize that it's not even really worth their time, they can defeat this. Divine Femme, definitely. The Nine of Wands is here. You are very protective. You standing your ground here, because as you can see, like the wands are coming at you, but you still got your shield up. It's like, I'm standing my ground no matter what. Whatever the adversities are, whatever the challenges are, you're still holding on, right? You're still hanging in there, right? You're still seeing the bigger picture of this twin flame relationship that you got here. It's not just based on what's happening right in front of your face, where it's like, oh, this shit seems like it's never ending here. But at this, you there, you already projecting into the future, and like, you know what? I'm seeing the end result. I already know what's gonna happen, right? So I'm prepared. All right. If you're not in that energy, be prepared to stand your ground, is what Spirit is saying here. Your person is going to definitely come in. They're making this decision and they're moving in great speed here. They're not really, they're more choosing an intellectual response to all of this conflict versus being emotional about it. Now, these unexpected changes that are going to come in here, right, is going to bring forward literally what you've been wishing and hoping for, divine femme, is bringing in that Nine of Cups here. Your person wants that too as well. What are they contemplating and thinking about here, Spirit? They're paying attention to the details. So what it is they're waiting for the perfect timing. What is this perfect timing about? What do they see as the perfect timing, Spirit? So there's going to be some type of invitation or even a romantic encounter between you and your divine masculine here. All right, so whatever this message is that's coming forward, I'm going to see what this message is going to be about. All right, now, it's a lot of emotion behind this because this mermaid is here inside of all of this water, and how you see how the water is overflowing the cup. Water usually relates to some type of emotions, and it's a lot of emotions, and they're overflowing with this emotion. They're being very open. They're going to be open with this emotion. And this is what this message is going to come forward bringing, where, you know, they've been really stuck in illusions, but now it's like they're removing this blindfold. The gate is open, and they're deciding to make this choice to walk through this gate. They have a lot of lack of self-confidence here. It makes them feel helpless. And this is why they're so afraid half the time to take action, because they're just not really taking responsibility and just really trying to keep that blindfold on so they don't have to face all of the adversity, where you standing your ground and you facing it. And this is what's helping it, right? Because the divine femme is the lead of the relationship, period. Whatever the divine femme does, whatever energy that you're in, then your divine masculine is going to mirror that energy. And you definitely are standing your ground, okay? And you're facing the adversity. So in turn, they're going to do the same thing here. And this is what it's showing. They're going to take this blindfold off and they're going to walk through the gate. They're going to choose, you know, happiness instead. Put the sword down and be vulnerable when it comes to this. This is what this communication is. It seems like it's going to come through as something where they're going to be able to tap into that emotion here. They have had an awakening. Okay, so they've been on a temporary pause, right? Or they're even still in this, you know, state of reflection, right? Really trying to gain some insight here. But doing that is awakening them. They're being able to see everything in a whole new light. All right, this is where this epiphany is coming in at, right? This is why the solutions are coming through here, because they took that moment to pause. All right, we already know this is about transformation. They had to get on path, right? You guys have to be on the correct path, in alignment with each other, in order for the situation to work, because the bigger picture says here in the twin flame union is that what you got to go forth and help humanity and help others, right? You got to spread love. You got to be able to take all of the lessons that you have learned and help other people to overcome their situations, and you do this together collectively here. Okay, so the transformation has to happen in order for you to fulfill that contract that you have with the divine to help other people ascend, right? You guys are coming together. Why? Because this is something that has been promised to you both. But this had to happen, right? These changes have to or had to be made. Okay, so this is a very powerful revelation that has come to your person. They really, like, this is something that has struck them like, whoa, but it was all about divine timing. But it just it's gonna hit them like suddenly, and they're gonna break free from all that procrastination. They're gonna come in quickly. It's gonna come out of nowhere. You're gonna be like, what the freak? Just yesterday we were here in this energy, and today, like in a blink of an eye, ooh, even on this card, let me tell you this, how this resonated with me, right? Because red cardinals are my favorite bird. They are confirmation birds for me. For about the last 4 or 5 years, if I'm going through something, or if I've asked the divine for something, I'll see a red a cardinal, And I mean, the cardinals be up close and personal with me, honey. Like they be like walking on the side, showing up in my windowsill type confirmation birds, right? And when I look at this, the red cardinal is there, flying right there beside. Wow, this night that's coming forward. Okay, so like I said, there's some unfounded fear with your person. Literally, they could be expecting the worst here, creating these self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, it's all about worry, and they lose sleep about this. But the justice here is coming out as being served, where they're going to be impartial and objective about this, right? So literally, you'll win if you're in a position of integrity. You'll win. You're going to win. That's all it's to it. It's like, you're going to win. Now, let's see. Where's my, oh, here we go. I don't know. I just dropped all of that. I must not supposed to use that deck and go to where I've been really focusing on here. Thank you. What's the message from Divine Medicine? So y'all been communicating with each other through telepathy. Probably through your dreams and your mind. You probably just be talking to each other, which is so funny because I did that today. I was laying down. My twin brought some deodorant, and I was laying in the bed, and I was like, I wish I had my deodorant, right? Because it smells so good. It's by Play Pits, okay? So it's like some natural deodorant. It's a small company, black owned. And like literally within minutes, he texted and was like, "You home? I'm getting ready to bring the deodorant." I was like, that is too funny, right? But these are ways that it happens, okay? Now, they don't like being without you. So that's definitely evident. Like for some odd reason right now, it's just something that keeps you guys apart, but they don't like it. It may seem like they don't care, right? Because they don't make this effort to bring you in or to connect to you in this way. But right now, this is something that's happening that's beyond you too, I feel like. It's still some things that need to be closed out. And this is why you guys haven't come back together how it used to be. But they just can't let you go. Literally. They already know what this connection is. They feel it. And it's so easy to become mentally clouded with a love as strong as this one. They trying hard to stay focused. You guys have to stay focused because they get clouded because this is so strong. This connection is so extremely strong, and it's just like, wait a minute. Why do I feel this way? Is this real? Am I obsessed? Like these are the things I feel like that just keep coming to me and that they're thinking. They're trying to wrap their mind around this feeling. Now, the waiting game card is here, right? You guys, literally, time has been ticking. Just waiting, right? Now, why the waiting game is here? Because they have a distorted feminine that they're connected to, which could be, like I said earlier, it's a child on this card. It could be their mother, right? Or it could be the mother of their child. All right? Now, they're going to make up for this. All of the stuff that they didn't do this time, they're saying that they will do. They know that they tore you apart, right? But the way you put yourself back together is so beautiful. They watch it and they seeing all of this, how you came back stronger than ever. But the karmic lessons here, which is a part of this distorted feminine, have to be learned and released. Wow. They have to realize when you see this, it's like this karmic person, feminine energy here, is holding a stick that got spikes on it. Like this distorted feminine here is their karmic person. And it's a lesson and lessons that have to be learned, right? But please don't lose faith is what they're saying. Don't lose faith in this connection because they have gotten on path here. They got a lot of emotion that's stirred up inside of them. They don't show you, but it's drowning the hell out of them. Wow. Yep. And on top of this, we already know when you are in a healing process, you think it's going to be sweet and gravy, honey. But no, when you heal, it's some pains. Okay? So the growing pains is what's hurting them the worst. no leaving, when you leave your old ways of thinking and old belief systems and codependencies behind, the shit really kind of still hurts, you know. Even when you leave in a karmic situation, I mean, shit, I was married to my karmic I was with this, married to them for like maybe 15 years, less, maybe 12 years, but with them from 20 years of my life, and it was my karmic person here, but I still mourned. But that's because I was in my codependent energy. I was not fully transformed to where I am now. But I mourned that situation for a very long time. That's what pushed me into my spiritual journey here. Okay, so you might have them blocked or even muted. Some of you are probably definitely ignoring the hell out of your person. Okay, they're reaping what they sown. Wow. Connect with me in the stars tonight, honey. They gonna show up in your dreams, but that's them communicating with you through telepathy here. Okay, so thank you, my spirit guides. Where are my twins at in their journey right now? Let's see. This is a green light from your angels. The answer is yes. You guys have made it. The answer is yes. Wow. Wow, you guys, I don't even want to go no further than that. Shit, how can you go further than that with that as the last card, man? That was excellent. I mean, that's a good thing because, like I said, usually we be getting that stuck energy in the divine masculine, just stuck, just plain out, just stuck, right? But they have this epiphany. Okay, the solutions are coming, is what Spirit is saying. These changes are coming. The decisions are going to be made. Okay, but these karmic lessons, they have to finish playing out here. But they are on the right path and headed in the right direction. And they know that you are a part of that direction here. All right, so if you want your own personal reading, right, this was just a real quick check-in because I've already did my energy check-in for the weekend for you guys. It's a reading that I have up where it's saying spilling. It's called I got a blank right now. Hold on, let me get my thought. The weekend tea. All right, so you still got time to check up on that because it is just Saturday, honey. But however, this one is for the next 24 hours whenever you do actually see this video. So remember, energy is very fluid. Now, people have free will. You know that, right? So our own free will is what changes the energy in our situation. And whenever you tune in, like I said, this would be you. Now you guys, it's something else that I feel like I'm supposed to be telling you. Something is pulling on me and I really need to figure out what this energy is here. I don't know if this is for you, divine femme. Whatever is pulling on me, you have to get in this energy of being a little bit more lighthearted here. Okay, love is the greatest healer of all right, remember that. Just laugh. Take some time to just have some fun, right? Because that's the best therapy. Get in this playful energy. You need that. You have to be in that energy so your vibes can be a little bit higher here. Because this is all about attraction. Now, in order to attract what you desire, which is going to be the outcome of this twin flame relationship for you, you have to be aligned with that. Okay, this is still, remember, on both ends. So whatever energy you're in, your divine masculine is going to be in. Remember that. So keep your vibration high. I know sometimes doubt sets in, but just remember that you can overcome this. Okay, why? Because this is a soul level mission. You don't have to worry about the divine masculine. Why? Because you're worrying and focusing about yourself. You're putting that energy back into you, and the more and more that you're loving on you, it's inevitable. If this is your true divine masculine, they're gonna do the same. Okay, honeys. All right, so I definitely will check back in with you guys possibly Monday or even maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Whatever comes to me, then I'm gonna freely give the advice back to you guys. But however, have a wonderful rest of the night. It's the next day already. It's 1:10 in the morning. So have a happy Sunday. Peace.